Hi, I'm Dr. Bhargav Rao from Pathofast Lab in Pune, and today I'm going to tell you about the normal ranges for the vitamin B12 test, or what is the expected amount that you should have so that you feel healthy and well. Vitamin B12 is an essential nutrient that is necessary for the proper development of your red blood cells and your nervous system. Low vitamin B12 levels can be very harmful for your body, especially if they persist for a long period of time. In adult males, the normal level of the vitamin B12 should be somewhere between 190 to around 900 picograms per milliliter. Now, this range is actually pretty varied from country to country. Some countries require that to be at least 300 at the lower limit. Others say 150 is fine. Some even say 250 is fine. But on a broad level, we consider something between 200 or around 190 all the way up to 900 pg per ml to be normal. The normal range is the same in adult men and women. If you're more than 18 years of age, this is what we expect your normal range to be. Now, what is important to note is that during pregnancy, women require a higher level of vitamin B12 because their body is under greater load. At the same time, the amount of blood in her body also increases, because of which the available B12 is automatically reduced. There was a study which was done that said that you should have a vitamin B12 level of at least 315. Let me repeat that, 314 or 315 at the minimum in the first 3 months of your pregnancy to ensure proper development of the growing child. Now, this is based on a research paper. As such, guidelines do not mention a normal range of B12 during pregnancy, and they just consider the usual normal range that we have in adult women. But it's definitely well known that proper nutrition of the mother during pregnancy is very important for normal development, and that's why I mentioned the value mentioned in that research paper. This is what you need to be healthy, but by and large what we note is that people whose vitamin B12 levels are low generally tend to have many different types of symptoms which can appear even before the level falls below, say, 190, and you should be watchful for these symptoms. If you are deficient in vitamin B12 or your level is below normal, you need to know how much B12 you should be having every day in your diet just to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So, as per the internationally recommended norms, you need around 2.4 to 2.8 micrograms per day mcg, that is micrograms per day, as a healthy normal level. Now, this is a little hard to quantify. You can't exactly measure 2.4 micrograms in a day. So better way to remember or to understand is to include at least some of these foods in your diet, and you will probably get enough vitamin B12. So it's present in meat, milk, fish, eggs, and the surfaces of fruits. It's also present in very high quantities in the liver of certain animals. So if you're a non-vegetarian, it becomes much easier to get vitamin B12. And you should remember that you should include at least one of these items every day in your food to make sure that you have an adequate level of vitamin B12 in your body.